Alright, so this is an overview of my small 8 by 19 vegetable garden. And I first wanted to talk about the fencing that we built around here, and these are made out of pallets, as well as the arbor here. And here is the front of the way it looks. I am in love with this natural color of fencing and arbor for now. I don't know if I want to paint it in the near future, because once these start to rot or anything like that, any damaging to it, I can always replace it with a new palette because they are free. So this is my garden, and as we pull up, my daughter built these steps. Well, not built, but she placed these scraps of boards that were left over, and she just put them here. Thought it looked cute, which I do love, and I appreciate that she added her little touch of love here. So, and then here on the sides we have our citrus trees. I have a lemon and lime, and these are here for like this for now, because on our next video I'm going to repot these, and so that's why they are here, for a reminder. And these pots were given to me from my mom, and I just want to start. It's just a few inches bigger than this one, and so once the roots start growing stronger, and I can start expanding how big I want it. So for now we'll just put it in here. And then I have these little lights here. It looks beautiful in the nighttime as well, so thought that was cute like that. So coming into the garden, here is the overview of what the inside looks like. So coming in, starting on the left side, I have this storage that I have for all my soils. I also have an extra container pots, and then I have my watering can here. And this soil is still good, so I'm going to use it for repotting. And then over here is a bin of bird food. So just to keep it nice and fresh and clean for the birds. And then here on the top, we have a lot of the radishes. Well, this one's a tomato. These are all grown from seeds. But we love radishes, so that is why I kind of overdid it here. And then on this side, we have our cucumber, bell pepper, which there is no growth here. I don't know where I went wrong in here, but it hasn't given me anything. I still water it every other day, hoping that I get something from that. And then here is our broccoli. We have our zucchini here. This is our carrot. And these are all from, these are peat. I always get confused with these, but these are peat moss containers, I believe. That's what they're called. And I love using these. And then we have our basil. On this one, we lost the name tag to it, so I'm not sure what plant this is, but it kind of looks like a cucumber, if I'm not mistaken. Or yeah, I'm not sure, but. And then ignore these worms. We've been getting a lot of them because the season is changing, and they usually bloom late summer, early fall. So you'll see a lot of those throughout my video, but just ignore it. More radishes. Here is our Mexican tomatillos. And this one is our sunflower. I'm so happy and excited for this one. We love sunflowers here. And then this beautiful baby right here is our pumpkin. And I have 2 plants of these. And then here on our corner, I have tons of Swiss chard. And if they look flat like that, it's because they were watered this morning, and I might have heavy watered there, but it would perk up. Oh, there's a bee. See what I mean? There's tons of bees in here, and I live for it. I love that they're here. And then on this side is we have lettuces. And then here is epic fail. This one was growing, but I don't know what happened. Sometimes I have great success on these when I'm using these to grow from seeds, but I find that these help me so much more to grow from seed is these type of peak. So that is what I'm dealing with. And moving on, we have our strawberry plant here, and there is a worm here. And then next is our mammoth jalapenos, and we come up, they are thriving, and it is giving me something, so happy and excited about that. And then next to it is our basil. We're dealing with a lot of worms, so please ignore that. It's not, they're just pests here in the vegetable garden because of the season changing. And so moving over here is we have some more jalapenos, and this one is coming out. Some fresh ones here. And then coming out of that greenhouse into the corner over here is our zucchini, which I think she is over and done with. So I'm just going to root that out and plant something else in there. And I grow a lot of my vegetables out of these fabric containers that I purchased off of Amazon, but I think Lowe's and Home Depot carries them as well. So I need to go pick some more up so I can do a lot of repotting. And then here is another plant of, I believe, zucchini. I don't remember, that's why it's good to name tag, but it's growing so nice and beautiful. It was from seed as well during early spring. And then over here, what I love about these pallet fencing is it gives me tons of storage, as well as where I can put my vegetables in. But I have a lot of my tools and things like that in here. And then over here is we have a poblano ancho over here, and it is thriving as well. I can't wait. And then this one is our red and yellow bell peppers, but I am hoping for the best that it gives me something. And then next to it is the hot banana hybrid peppers, and this one is thriving and it's giving me something. So they're a little bit spicy for me and my husband and the kids, of course. So I just grow them for my husband's co-workers because they love them. And then here is our sweet banana hybrid peppers, and these are a little bit less spicier, but they are on the sweeter side, which we are looking for. And there's the 3 plants that I repotted into one fabric container pot, and they seem to be getting along great, which of course they would, because you know they're in the same family group. So yeah, but they're doing pretty well. And then here is my 2 tomato plants. Hasn't given me anything yet because of the heat wave that we were going through here in Texas, but hopefully it gives me something for the fall. And then right above it is our birdhouse. I love to see the birds here to come and eat and enjoy their food. And then here is a plant that my husband bought me, is a Mexican Petunia, and I put it into this pot here that my mom also gave me. Thought it was really cute. And this plant is also thriving. And then here in the corner is where I sit. It's not aesthetically pleasing, but I love it here. And then we just have tons and tons of off spray because we are magnets to mosquitoes. And then I just have my shears here in case I need to do some pruning. And then right here on the ground is my lavender plant, which I love. Sometimes I feel like I get a whiff of it, and I just love this plant. It just doesn't stop growing, and I love it. And then here are hand painted decor that Adriana did herself and gave to me. Beautiful plants. We have new growth right there. Alright guys, so it looks like we made it towards the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, although it was very short, it seems like, but this is what I have to show you, and hopefully later in the future I can expand my vegetable garden, but as of now this is what I have in my backyard. And so just stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends and family, and stay tuned for our next video because we will be repotting these 2 citrus trees. And so yeah, so I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks guys.